Gowser, welcome mate. We're just here today having a little chat about our favourite moments in our career or favourite sort of games that you've played in over your long career. What stands out for you, mate?
I've been lucky enough to play in a few big games. Won a Scottish Cup final and scored in that. But I think obviously growing up, as you know, playing in a World Cup's massive, so it'd probably be one of the games in the World Cup that would probably be one of my favourite games.
Any game in particular out of the three? Obviously they were all against some pretty high quality opposition, but one standout? Surely it's the second one.
Why?
The Netherlands game. Well, you tell them why, mate.
Yeah, probably that game. I'd gone into the World Cup thinking I'll be lucky if I make the squad, and then luckily got in there, and then Stephen Bradbury, everyone got injured and came on in the first game. But then probably the second game. Obviously starting in a World Cup is massive, and very lucky to play in that game, and even the way the game went, going ahead and actually thinking that we could have a chance of winning this game, and setting up a couple of goals always helps. And but yeah, probably that game I think is probably my favourite game to play in.
As you said, you got an assist in that game. Timmy gets a lot of credit for that volley, mate. But talk about the pass. You just put an absolute platter for him. It was harder to miss than score, huh?
Yeah. Well, mostly obviously with you and Spira at the back, I'd been handling a lot of grenades that used to were thrown out to me at right back, and so I just thought I'll fling one up to Timmy, and he luckily closed his eyes and had a swing at it, and it's gone in, and pretty much lived off that moment ever since. But yeah, I think obviously like that we scored straight away, which gave us a huge amount of belief. And Timmy was good at that. It's such big moments in games, and even in the qualifying campaigns, he always kind of came up with that, and I think we really needed that as a team, because we'd just gone 1-0 down. I remember starting well, and then they kind of sucker punched us, and to score straight away so quickly was good and settled us all down. And then the big Millet scored the penalty, and I remember thinking, all right, we might we could have a shock here, and but yeah, it didn't happen to be. But probably looking back, it's my favourite game.
Yeah, I think it was the complete opposite of the Chile game, whereas we started so poorly. And as you said, in the Netherlands game, we started so well, and then to go 2-1 up, we generally walked off the pitch that day thinking what could have been. We were all, the change room after the game, we were all really disappointed.
Yeah, because I think people forget that I think Holland had just beat Spain, was it like 5-1 or 6-1 in the first game, and then we were disappointed with how we played against Chile as a team. But we also had chances in that game against Chile I think it was, again, Tim scored, and then I think Bresh hit the post, did he? Disallowed, yeah. So very quickly it could have been 2-2, and then gone into Holland for being 2-1 up. That World Cup in key moments could have been totally different for us, and we could have been heroes. All
right, Gals, thanks for that, mate. Thanks for sharing some insights. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, mate.